Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is brought to you today by Depot. Shane and Terry there at Depot sell you rain insurance, cover all your rain insurance needs there. They're very good. They're very professional. Come by and visit with you. Yeah, they're just awesome guys. Give them a call. Look them up on the. I'll put their information in the description below. And you know, they cover most of all of New Mexico, West Texas, Central Texas, even parts of Arizona, Colorado. I'm sure they go up to Oklahoma too, so maybe even Kansas, I don't know. But anyway, give them a holler. Range insurance and farm insurance for your cropland and your rangeland. Anyway, thank you. Welcome back to the channel. We are planting today, yes. And I haven't got much footage from planting because it's just been a whirlwind, but here we are today, and we're actually finishing up. As you can see there, we got big drill behind us. I'm actually part of a TikTok live right now. I've been visiting with one of my TikTok friends on there, and she's very inspirational. It's pretty cool. But just sitting here planting at the home place. This is all we lack. And my wife Jenny is plowing in front of me. She's doing an excellent job. Wow. And that's all we lack is right there. That's it. She's doing an awesome job. She's in my 8420 John Deere, no GPS, pulling our 49 foot or 39 foot chisel plow, Case International. 5700. I call it my finish plow. It makes it nice and smooth. Got hairs on the back, and she's just barely skimming the ground, killing the weeds, and I'm falling back in there, and I'm planting. Barely getting it into the wet dirt. It's drying out pretty quick on us, but it's still sopping wet. Here, let me turn around onto the turnaround, so y'all can see that. But yes, we're barely getting it. We're getting it into wet dirt, but it's we're covering it up with dry, and I just don't really like that. I kind of wish I had my hoe drill on, but this'll get it up. And matter of fact, we've got some up already. Put the planter back in the ground. I see a yellow steering wheel, so boom, there it goes. Been having a little bit of trouble with GPS some. Sometimes it'll just start going crazy, and then I've got to reboot it. Sometimes it'll go crazy, then it won't even let me engage it. It says it's out of whack or whatever, so I got to reboot it. And then just like earlier, it just in the middle of a road. You know, I was sitting here watching TikTok, and it just went boom, and I started going way out in the middle of nowhere. So I had to turn around and go back and reboot it. But anyway, it is what it is. We're almost done. And this tractor, unfortunately, is fixing to take another winter rest for the winter. So I hate that. Man, this thing needs to be utilized more. I actually need a big row crop tractor is what I need. So I can pull the big baler with it. I pull the round baler with this John Deere. And that way I can utilize the big horsepower in the where I you know, in hay and in tillage. Right, let me show you Jenny. It's gonna be hard to see her in this camera, but there's Miss Jenny. She's out there. She started a new Instagram page just for her and all of her farming stuff and all of our farming stuff, I guess. But it's really her. New Mexico Farm Life is what it's called on Instagram. I'll put the link on it down here. But she started that page, and she's starting to put a few things on there. I wish she'd post more, but yeah, that's her. She's out there getting after it with that chisel plow. Yeah, my SD card got full on my GoPro. It shouldn't be either, but it is. I'll have to look at it and see what I need to do. Anyway, that's the Jenny plowing. Well, she's doing a good job. We had a lot of white weeds, a lot of Johnson grass, a lot of tumbleweeds, a lot of pigweeds, and a lot of our fields, because it's been so long since it first started raining, and it kind of rained for 7 to 10 days there, and then it was about ready to plant, and I planted a little, and then it come a 2.5 inch rain, and so it was a couple of days waiting for that to dry out, and that's awesome. So anyway, the weeds come up. So the first field I did not plow. I should have. Jackie's, I should have plowed it, but I just didn't. But we are now. We did the rest of them, and I hate plowing in front of the planter. I just hate it. It puts dry dirt right on top of the hay or the seed, and you know, I put it in the wet dirt, but I just don't like it. I just don't like it. But anyway, it is what it is. It'll all come up. It'll all be good. We're gonna have some more rain though. We're damn sure gonna have some more rain, but we got plenty of time. It is the 15th of July. So, you know, we've got 60-day. This is a 60-day crop, so we have 60 days. So, but we really need rain in the next 40, 30. You know, 2 weeks would be great. Monsoon season is here, so bring it on. Sorry I couldn't get a bunch of footage today. My SD card was full. And sorry I didn't get it all. You know, and I've been getting late getting all my uploads. You know, this channel, maybe it just needs to be one episode a week. I don't know. So we're gonna be working on this drill because we need to calibrate it real good, and we got some seed cups that are broken, and then I've got a gang that broke because the day before yesterday, Jenny's chisel plow lost a wheel bearing. Happened on Dad, but we got done with West when we was fixing to move over here when it did, and the chain and boomer, I got it limped over here, and I was going to go get parts for that, and then Jenny went on a walk early yesterday morning, and she said, "Hey, our neighbor lost a wheel and a hub in the bar ditch." I said, "Oh yeah?" She said, "Yeah, it looks like it's John Deere." So I was fixing to go get parts. I thought, I'm gonna rip down there and see what kind of tire it is. She says rim and all. I went down there and my neighbor was there, and he goes, "Hey, did you lose with this? This ain't ours." And it was an 8-hole rim with a hub in it, and it come off this drill. So when I was riding home the other day, it come off and went underneath the gangs of discs, and it bent one of my discs, broke one of my discs, my disc hangers, and so I had to go get parts for it, the hub, and then the actual gang. I said I didn't have time to go get it, so I took the one that the seat cup is broken on, and took the parts off of it and put it over on the other one. So I'm gonna have to repair some, and we got some tractors to repair. We got a set of Ultimate 27 hay rakes to repair. So anyway, well, I got done planting today. Thanks to the good Lord for one, and my wife and my sons, and even my daughters, and my dad. I appreciate it. And let me show you my team right quick. This team right here, even the diesel tank, the big hoss there with the big sunflower drill, the chisel plow, and the John Deere, they worked hard this summer planning the feed. That way these young boys and girls won't go hungry this winter. They have to have something to eat. And in turn, when they get fed, I get fed, and that means you get fed. See y'all next time.